Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Congrats on being first missed. Nice to see you. Just post on Discord. Also, let's fix a game that we're giving away. Giveaway. 130. Dirt 5. Nice. It's zooming. How are you doing, Dram? Nice to see you. Is my microphone low? No, okay. It was just me talking lower, I guess. Cool. Dirt 5. Let's see. Open the text file to this. Start giveaway. Cool. How are you doing, Dram? How is it to be back working on your came back from vacation? Oh, you too. Nice. I just came back too. I was going to ask how the work on the game is going since you started working on the game, but if you have been on vacation, then I assume you haven't worked much. Still haven't started. Are you procrastinating? You properly made the website now? Nice. What the admin dashboard to customize the project. So other people can make projects now, kind of? Or thank you very much, Mist, for the resub. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's kind of funny regarding when you have a sub goal on stream, then if you reach like 50%, 75%, or 100%, you're going to get a notification about it in the activity feed. And I see that way before the actual text message pops up in chat. It's like a full minute before. I'm like, oh, someone subbed. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope the you're back now, right? I don't hope that you're back, but you're back now, right? Back up in Brisbane. I think it was. Or was someone else in Brisbane? I can't remember. I'll click the button there, putting the class into. Yeah, it takes a while to write the clouds. Yeah, back home in Brisbane. Yeah. When are you moving? Let's see. That's possible because the process involves other things, and you don't want to be like that. They can fully edit their products though. I just need to add it once locally, and then I can add some environment variables, and that's it. They can custom. That's cool. So I was thinking of not starting the stream until after 1 because I'm gonna have a talk with colleagues at 1, see what we should do, because we're all now back from vacation. Well, most of us are back from vacation. Artist still isn't back, so it's there's a few things that are on in the list of things to do, but Mm, I'm not really sure what I should focus on. I did fix one bug, or a few bugs today, but then I fixed one that wasn't supposed to be. We're making a new release, so I can't push stuff until we have made the release. Today's until orthodontist appointment, which may or may not reveal the off date, which is what you moved it from. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So, okay, so after that, you're gonna know when you can move. So I'm thinking of doing it a bit differently today, like doing the daily Akari right now. Because it's Monday, it's going to be an easy one, so it's not going to be that hard. You have to get bracers off before you can move. All right. And they're taking them off in 2 days, hopefully. It's an easy one today, so let's start it. Um, else can I start? Oh, we gotta do this one, cannot be there, so gotta be these. This cannot be there. Gotta be this, this, this. This, not this one, that one, this one. With this one, I almost messed it up. And there, let's go. 30 seconds. So cute. A curry. Also added a media tab. Let's have so you can add anything media related to it. Let's check it out. Oh, so you got the screenshot wallpaper. It's nice. I didn't know you made Battlefield 6 and Overwatch. Just for testing. Doubtful. How to wait and see. A lot riding on, getting off with how busy you'll be with the move. New carpet cleaning, driving 15 hours and trying to still in that. Didn't get to enjoy environmental. I was saying mental mouth, but metal mouth. Yeah, no, no white. No download links for the videos too. Is that a thing? No, okay. Customize everything. Nice. I have a lot of feedback. 265 issues. The hero image. Which hero image? This one. No more metal mouth. I have never had braces. I wouldn't know how it feels. I have a friend though who recently got her braces off and says it's a really nice feeling. And I bet it is. So we did Akari. Let's do a travel. Oops. From Chad to the Gambia. So this should be Senegal. But Senegal, then it would be like Mali. That does not border Algeria, right? That's what I don't know. But you can wait. It should be three guesses. 4, based on 1 out of 7. So it should be 4. So it could be Algeria. No, it's something in between Chad. Maybe we'll have to go Niger. Hello, Imperial. How are you doing? Algeria, Mali, Senegal. Oh, not Algeria. We could just go. Wouldn't it be Mali? Oh, Mali board. Okay, okay. Dang. Tunisia? No, no, Tunisia's up here. One misclick. They're always the worst. I'm gonna Mauritania. Well, that's there. No need for Mauritania. I didn't need Algeria, just Niger, Mali, and Senegal to get to Gambia. So I'm gonna have a chat with my colleagues very, very, very soon. I'm just waiting for that, and then I'm gonna mute my microphone for a bit. Uruguay to French Guiana along the border of Brazil. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard, should it? Well, that would probably be Argentina, Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and around. Yeah, we'll try that after. But for now, I'm gonna have a chat with my colleagues. So I'm gonna mute myself. All right, all right. I am back. Not talking to colleagues anymore. So, a few things that we're gonna do. Back on Thindal. Hey, Thindal, I'm back. How are you doing, TNT? Nice to see you. Backtacky? Yes. Not Bardacky. Backtacky. Um, I'm great. I'm a little bit like lost because I haven't, worked on this project in a while, in over a week. So now my head is a bit, yeah, it's a bit. How are you doing, Thindal? But what I'm going to do is first stash my fixes or my changes. I'm trying to uncluster a Signal R hub connection that's dropping. Oh, is it dropping? Last day of the vacations tomorrow. Back to grind. I'll try to remember where we left off. How long have you been on vacation? That's weird that it drops off. Then now we'll do a git stash. New journal, I think it's called. Rebase feature. Let's see if this works or if it's. Nope. Gotta get some errors. Go. Disconnect and then it won't reconnect again. Huh. Uh, what is this? Got a lurk for a bit. All right, all right. We're back like Arnold, but with less muscle. So this way is something we need to fix because this. Wouldn't this be above? This does not make sense to me. What does current count mean here? What does current count mean here? The number of remaining entries that can be obtained from semaphore. Oh, remain. Wait, what? Is this like the worst naming convention, or do I just think that is this not working properly in my head? Because current count in my head would be like what's like um wouldn't it be the amount of opening it would or left for the sum, it would be Um, the amount of, I don't know. Oh well. I've been using Git Kraken for quite a while, and it's been really good. But recently they introduced some a new update with like AI, and everything is so much slower. I'm not using the AI. I'm just trying to save a file, and it's incredibly slow. Like everything is just so much slower. Like I don't know. We're on version 54. That's good. So that's fixed. Uh, this I don't know. That's daily quest. Okay. Basing or like merging things in Unity is kind of annoying, especially when like when it's prefabs. Now I've broken pointers and where is multiple session? Yeah, I probably did something wrong here. So now we gotta find what's broken. Something that would have been great that Unity should do is like when they have errors like this. Oh, something is wrong. They really like transform child cannot be loaded. Which transform child? Because I'm in this now and so just or there's other things. Do we have Oh, I did another, right, I did another one. That'd be cool. I'm getting tired. Okay, so I've been sleeping really badly the last few days. Or well, like the whole vacation, kind of. So I'm not sure what to do about that, but it's really annoying. I woke up at 7 today. Couldn't really do anything about it. I couldn't go back to sleep. So weird. Is this not a problem anymore? No? Let's force a recompile and see if we can get the error again. But it's also like I wake up, I have a lot of energy. And then around this time, I just kind of lose all the energy again. What's new in what version of Eon? 0.7? Errors when I think. Mm, Support improve user experience on Mac OS with better management. Terminal window, improve the partial low support amount of behavior method change. Explain edits, just static. Correctly report override methods. Rare performance bugs in editor. Setting the auto recompile unit in edit mode when making serialized field changes. It can't be edited on full. Yeah, add a setting to auto recompile supported. Yesterday. Oh, that's the time. Yeah, no. Nothing that's gonna make me use it again, or yet at least. Okay, now we merge it. Merged. Let's push it. Push. All right. Is there anything? Commit these. Merge. Rebase. Summer 125. Status. So I always hate this when you rebase between branches because then you get a force push. Um, and that's something I never like doing because a force push can mess up everything, literally everything. Industrial Revolution. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, let me write down the issues. Issues. Okay, so question card position, question card sort order. What else? All right. Mission accomplished plus check mark are not playing at the same time. Is there anything else? Saga. Take the continent. Doesn't go all the way down because we have this little like weird thing here. Should probably just pull it down a little bit. I'm not sure what else there could be. Let's do a letter game. Africa cities. Letter game. Journal game above settings menu. Um, Cairo. Cape Town. Kish. Oops. Nairobi. Cool. That worked and the practice mode worked. That one works. Do the time challenge and see if that one works. That does not work at all. Cards. Why doesn't that work? Why is it not showing any card? What's that? Time challenge. Set the data type to time challenge. Awake, then we should have a launch. Session launch. To be an infinite. Alright, because I removed this journal style. It doesn't do anything. Because journal style just, it doesn't. I think it should be okay to remove it. This might also be something that's really bad to, wait, let's actually reverse this a little bit. Yeah, let's discard those changes because I need to check if I need to add stuff instead of just removing it. If we do a daily, I'll have no ID. Uh, is it like, no, it's this. Okay. Add that as well. Question card sort showing above daily quiz win screen. But that one worked. So then we have infinite pins like that, which is good. Frank, where was she? Okay. Oh wait, Salt Lake City. Now, what happened here? I also see that we're not blurring. Now we're blurring. Failed to answer question. To move the camera a little bit so I can read. What's it? Multiplayer. It's on guess. 11:47. Yeah, that one should not be checked when I play against a bot. Kind of works. Well, it works. Just that the positioning of the question card is a little bit, it's questionable. I need to check. I won! Yay! I need to play a game against someone. Is someone playing? Nope. I just need to check. So I'm gonna ask a colleague to challenge me on that version, just to make sure it works. But that's pretty much what. So I'm gonna work on the time challenge. Well, first we can remove that thing, because since it doesn't do anything standing in the pin style. But when you start the time challenge, does it? It shows the journal, right? Just doesn't show the card. So somewhere when we create this, it doesn't show the question for some reason. So let's pause. Let's go to cards. Actually go to regular cards because I want to see if one of these are enabled. They aren't. It's not showing any of the cards. Create session. Reading pop-ups, they are popping up, so that's correct. Action, fly action with the map, but that's which am I logged into? That's my real account, yeah. The show question card is, yeah, here we're setting in the style, so that should be show card, the style. Well, let's start debugging and see if this is triggered at all. Cool, that works, nice. So we get in here, time challenge. We do style, simple, show card. Show cards. This means the I'm just chatting with colleagues at the same time, so it's kind of, and trying to test the game, make sure that it works. Okay, this was the simple card, so simple should be this one. Value, then we should have the game object active true. So active card. I see. So the active card hides all the cards. If we do this, I would set active card hide all the other cards? I do not know, but that's probably the reason. Okay, time challenge. No? Yay. Go to hide all cards and let's see when we trigger this. Gonna get in there, we're gonna come from set active card. Hide all cards, yes. Then we'll get in here again from set active load question. Yeah, I don't think set active card should hide all cards. You gotta think about it. Yeah, no, because the active card is only happening in here, like in two places. So we have here, hide all card and set active card, and then show it. And then we have it here with load question and set the active card. Let's try that one. It's so hard to change things like this because I might have assumed another type of behavior on in another place. Did I not recompile or why? It's a show and show on simple. Put it there. We're gonna see a show. Force is true, so we're gonna show it. Then we're gonna show card twice, 3 times even. With what? Oh, it's coming with a false somewhere. So if we don't. So show card feels like that shouldn't title card because we're just showing the active card. So it would be weird if show card with no more. This would actually hide the other cards or like hide any card. We go India. Nice. France. Okay, so do we hide all cards when... Do we just hide card? Triggering any of them, so... What is actually happening? It should be in the toolbox state. No. The pin placing state. Let's go to, yeah. Pin placing state. So when we picked it up, it doesn't do anything. It should scroll, placing on pin drag. Pick country. But I'm not seeing how... Card. Go up. Where is this? Should make a pop-up. Yeah, that should hide it. I don't understand what's causing it to hide when picking up the pin. Because I'm not sure where it's hiding. We can go to simple question card. Should probably have a hide. Let's go to time scale and set it 0.1 so we can do this for a bit. So now I picked it up, but yeah. We need to go back. Just stop playing and then play again. We have gamer time challenge. I don't have to worry about the time. So it's gonna hide, but then now when I pick this up, it's gonna hide where it's coming from. Put pick country, go to pick country state. It's in here, pick country placing state. Or hide, and that's not a simple. In this case, we shouldn't hide it. Like, gameplay, we hide it, but in time challenge, we don't. Can I somehow change that? This one doesn't care about which game mode we're in. Unless when we launch the pick country. The settings. Clear. Journal announcer, one section in guess. Like, kind of guess type. What is that? Guess with circle. Could add a question setting here where like public bool hide question card on pickup. Then we have settings that we could then have to with settings in here. Then goes in. We need it in here. We could do. This one hides the card. We could add a question settings here. We could also do it differently, as in I actions. What are these? And I session action. No, it's an I input state. So we could do in I input state or state. If settings hide question card on pickup. Else card state is new empty state. Void state. You do this. But I don't like this because we should because this would require us to add this everywhere but time challenge. So instead, I would like to have like don't hide, but I'm not sure how I would phrase it. Could do hident. Do show card on pickup or question card, because don't hide is a weird phrasing, and show question card on pickup is good, but then it's gonna be a lot of work unless we do like true, and I don't like doing that. Well, show question card on pickup, I guess we can have. I think that would be fine. Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll go to time challenge session directory, where we should have here settings, show card true. Okay. All right, continue. There now. Doesn't hide, good. Canada, France, Denmark, India, Sweden, Australia. Do good. Uh, good. Oh, right. Now I gotta set this back to 30. It's probably good. Because now the first part works. Kind of a problem. You can't pick it up fast enough. You gotta do it slight wait. Not sure if I'm just fast on computer or not, but yeah, this one's still showing. But let's see, flags, are they working? Like they are. Oh wait, that was. I thought I saw Norway. And this is Cyprus, Italy, France, Iceland. No idea about this one. Morocco. Yeah. And then we have Nepal. I got 3 seconds from it. I don't know. They worked, and now capitals. Same here. Okay, so where is this coming from? Question card. And settings, show question card on pickup. Maybe I should rename it like keep showing question card on pickup. And then we should be good with that, but we will go for almost 1.5 hours. So I'm going to take a small break. Small break, 5 to 10 minutes as usual. So I'll be back very soon. All right, I'm back. Let us continue. But first, I want to do the travel. I was looking up at the travel earlier and switch scene. There we go. So from Uruguay to French Guiana, then it should be Argentina, and then Paraguay, then Bolivia, and then I think it's Peru, right? Yeah. Oh, we don't have Ecuador because it's Colombia. Ecuador is too far to the left. Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, and Suriname. Perfect. This one was kind of easy. I was expecting Ecuador, but Ecuador is so far to the left. I saw that when I wrote Peru, it was like, yeah, there's no way. I wonder how they made this map, like visually, because such an awkward. It's like we're inside the Earth, like it's inside the sphere itself. So you just kind of look out from it. Maybe that's how they did it. And they kind of just made a 2D image of it, and yeah, like this whole image, because we're not going anywhere else. And then with zoom in, you can scroll between. Yeah, okay. I think I understand. Cool. Let's try our the capitals again. Uh, I think this is like 10. Yeah, let's see if they work properly now. Oh, when scrolling, it doesn't. And not when picking the pin either. Interesting. No, okay, that was the problem. Keep showing cards, then we should not add this substate. But now it should work. Let's try again. Still disappears when I do that. Let's see. Not when I pick this though, so that's good. Let's put it back. That's good. But when moving around, I gotta check that on the other ones as well. Pin placing state. Shouldn't hide the card. I would alt placing state, enter. That shouldn't. So I should put on my glasses. So where is it coming from? Oh, right, this is the placing state. So location nav state. Pin nav state. Pin nav state listener. What method does it have on pin pick? Place state. Let us picking the pin. So what other states do we have here? Show nav state is what we're going to. Yeah, this place location nav state. Are we in place locations or is it? No, it's pick locations, isn't it? There, location alt placing state. Find location. Yeah, let's try this. I need to test that also on the other two, on pick country and flags. Does the game come up? How are you doing, Kowalaki? It's going coming pretty well. We're going to release a new version this week. This one works. Let's up this a bit. Does it work the same here? How are you doing today? That works too. And now we should be able to navigate without the question disappearing. Nice. Now it's Auckland. Good. Now it seems to work. Just waiting for those meetings to start. All right, it's 3:30 already. Dang. So you have like is it like half an hour meeting, or when you say lost meeting, is it lost for the day and then you go home, or how does it work? Oh, it's 30 minutes. Okay, nice. Sorting order data. Oh, inspector. Sort order. We have to go in here. Journal question. 13. Journal card. Journal. A pin. And then with journal keyboard, which is 15. When does it start? at like 3:30, or is it later? Or are you just waiting for some other people to join in 2 minutes? Cool. Hope it goes well. Yeah. Sort in order. Um, the journal card. Let's see. I wish we could sort these. That would be nice. The dailies while waiting. Nice. Journal card. We should be behind settings at least 8. And all the pop-ups as well. So this should be like a 0. I think that's kind of good to just keep them at 0 for now. And then we need to go into our journal. And we need to put the canvas. Is it the canvas? No. Maybe the game scene then. Yeah, the journal canvas. That's a pop-up canvas. We never made. Okay, so we have the pop-up canvas, and this is basically a pop-up canvas. But let's make a new one. Oh, might have to unpack this. Let's do that. Unpack. And then I'm gonna do. It shouldn't be under pop-ups, but where should it be? 3. What's new? Pop-ups. This is a journal. It should just be on the UI, I guess. Time challenge, not util, web. Where was it? Get streak. No. No. Go. So that we have a sort order here on this one. Nice. Journal card. It might be. Do I have a journal? Let's try it like this and see if it works. I'm in the game scene. It's not correct. We should also. A game directory is saved now. So that should update in the space game scene. Yes, journal canvas, good. Let's go to start. Play. Yeah, good. That one works. I just need to check the end screen as well. That will work too. And the end works too. Nice. And that should work in all places. So if we go in here, we should also, yeah, sort works. That's good. It is less, and I think it's UK even less. Yeah. No, it's more than Italy. Yeah, it works here too. Nice. Cool. Then we fixed all of those too. That's really nice. Really? Oh man, Trello is having issues. Cool. Now I'm gonna check the letter game as well because that should be fixed with this. I hope. Yeah, that works. You can still do this though and continue playing, but I think that's okay. Yeah, no. Yay. But then that is fixed too. Mm. Oh, I should push this. We do that. And then I'm gonna push the new things. Journal bugs, sorting order, and time challenge fix. Okay, nice. Now the question, should I keep working on these things? I mean, no, I need to wait for others to check them. Active metals doesn't seem to sit it. What up, SA? How are you doing, David? Yeah, that should not be called that. Lowercase s. All lowercase, okay. Are they changed when? Yeah, now it changed. Yeah, let's go to the home tab. Home tab, home directory. Active metal. Fresh active metals should be the UI. We can be going one with the AI. Are you using AI for everything? It's going pretty well. But I have an alarm coming. Should turn that off. It's kind of nice. So I like working on my game, obviously. So I set up my laptop to be able to work on it as well. Because it has, like the Roblox game, because it has a lot of custom things. It took a while to set it up, but now it's set up so I don't have to be home to code on it and work on it. So that's very nice. So I was yesterday. Yeah, I spent yesterday at my girlfriend's place, just working for a few hours because it's so much nicer to like just be together. Even though we're doing different things, it's nice to just be together and do things. Okay, Ryan, how are you doing today? Cool. There's a lot more tasks I can work on. Okay, so let's see if we can do this one. We gotta see where to set the name of this. Marshmallow result. Oh, right. So this is update UI, active metal. Uh, Push active metals. It just updates the UI. So when do we create the active metals? How is that? Does it have like its own? That's the metal scroll view. Does this have anything? Active metals. Oh, active metals. There we have it. Probably. On enable, we do this. Yeah, so the active metal, right? Yeah, active metals is going through. So if we do metal buttons, just do this for now. How is the name set? Active metal button, we initialize it with the metal, okay. So any that's already in here, this is where we should do it. So this should be like metal button. If metal button is not null, that will go in there instead. The metal button, yeah. Not should be metal button. We have an init, but we also need set name. Metal name. I wonder if that's enough. We can optimize this. Now this is gonna happen a lot of times if we're yeah, private language. It's our language, right? Yeah. Lost loaded language. this, then we can do an awake. Slow language is language localization, current language. So then we only do this. If then when we're done here, we do this. Last loaded language is the current language. So if the current language and these are not the same, we do this. That means we're only going to load it every time we switch language. Now cities, that we change. Starter, nice. Cool. Active medals didn't update. Name on language change. Okay. We should also do this. Let's see if that compiles. It does good. Like closing subscriptions pop up in main menu, reloads main menu. Good. Okay. Let me fix the Trello as well. Which other one was it? It was this one, yeah. Okay. We have a few things. So the active medals aren't fully scrolled to the left if you have a lot of them. So we're gonna Enable our little cheat. And play a lot of medals. We also need to enable all memory medals. Wait, what? That was odd. Why do I not get out of medals? Is it trying to show the subscription pop-up and it doesn't? Oh yeah, this one needs to do a game object show here. Was that active? True. Maybe. Should do that by itself, I thought. Also need to play with a notch. We should probably do something about this because this doesn't look too good. Like you pull it all the way up at least. See if it's trying to show that now. No? What I want it's here. No. Get in there. Yep, subscription pop-up message. Oh, I see. What I miss. Send internal. Pop-up. I didn't need it before because it was an empty message, but then I added this setting. But mine is scrolled to the left. I'll get in there again, and it should be fine. Okay, good. Was something about the dependent territories. Atlantic dependent territories flags. Let's do that one. Need another notch. Yeah, it's not all the way to the left. That's true. Yeah, ocean dependent territory. That works. It's on this one. And it's the longest name, right? Indian Ocean. It looks though based on the text size. Yeah, it works with this notch. Found this one. It's not behind the notch. I mean, it's really close to the notch, but it's not behind the notch. I stole more of them. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have. See what we have now. A lot of them. Try like a 13 Pro maybe, Pro Max. But yeah, one thing is the home header should really go up there, because this does not look good. Okay, look at this bait chat bike. Hello, anti-communist. How are you doing today? Let's go to our UI on the active metals, vector 95. Yep, that's where we are. Mm. Active metals. I mean, I don't mind it as much. I just need better sleep. There's a problem like when since I'm streaming the second half of the day, I cannot take a nap. It would be so nice to just take like a 20-30 minute nap now because I've slept so badly. But it's like I'm streaming and I can't really just go away and disappear for half an hour. Well, I could, but would be weird. Uh, because work I could do when I wake up, like just work half an hour later. But I just want to sleep better, and I think that's my main issue right now. I'm just not sleeping well enough, so I'm getting really tired at like 2, 3. Let's see. We should have one horizontally normalized position. What happens if I do this? Is it going to be really far to the left and then snap back? Maybe. It looks like they slide in. I mean, it's not a bad effect. What is the current position of it? Metal scroll view. Can we get that somehow? The content. If we move this, is the content? Yeah. So now it's that's 1080, and this is 1080 the other way. So if I add another one, it's gonna be more than 1080, as I assume. Okay, all right, I need to finish it. Now 1240. Okay. And how does that work? Let's see. We have, how many is this? 11 objects, and that's 1240. 40 times 2 divided by 11, 225. How big are these? They're 280. Oh, could it be then? No, 480. What would it be divided by 8? 310. Hmm. Well, the width is way wider than position, right? Okay. 36, 80 through 11. Much spacing with that. We have 40 spacing. It's the width. Padding 100. Uh, it's 200 plus it's 40 times. Okay. What I don't understand is 1240. Well, what is the width of this? 1200. 12. Uh, that's 1240. I'm trying to think how this is calculated. And this is 1200 wide, and this is 1240 when it's all the way over here. I'm trying to see if there's a way to do it, to calculate it. I could grab the width of the scroll view. Do this. Do 3680 minus 1200 minus 1240. Then we have 1240. Okay. Oh, we just take, okay. 3680 minus 1200. That's the total width divided by 2. 1240. Okay, got it. Let's see. We do scroll rect. Width. Sorry, when they've confirmed it. Hope I didn't miss anything. No, you just missed me. I don't know. Nothing special. We need the width anchor. No, anchor position. Get width, I guess. The rect width, yeah. And then we need a content. Do we have content? We probably do. Content view, art. That's game object, RT. Get width minus this. Multiply by 0.5f. Position is this. Thank you for the firework. Still sliding in. Should it be a positive? Like what happens if we set it to position? So let's go back from game and go to simulate to game from simulator. That's going in from the other side. But the position should then be. Let's actually debug it and see what it is when we get there. Should be 1240. It's 400. Do I need to we can do it like this. How do we let's calculate it in a different way, because they were 240, right? Yeah, let's start again. They have 240 and then we have 40 padding. Now it's 1240. But 1240 makes it look like they're coming from so far away. Like, yep. Horizontal normalized position. Horizontal. Oh, this should just be like, instead 0 and 1, then it should just be like 1F. Maybe that's a problem when it's because it needs a frame to update. That could be it. Because the size is not updated here. They've done a lot of things, but we need to wait one frame. If we go here and then back, then we're, yeah. So this can be 0. Just on the first load that it hasn't. So if we do it's correct. Render, rebuild. Let's try. That did not work. What does rebuild do? Does it say anything? Let's scroll date, rect data. Might be a job for trusty AI. How do I make sure that scroll rect has updated its sizes? They're all the previous calculations. Okay. That's a new one. Didn't know layout rebuilder was a thing. That didn't work either. Oh, it's content view. It should be scroll rect. Maybe both. No. Let's try both. Content view. No. Let's try this. How do I make sure that scroll rect is really updated with its layout and sizes? I set horizontal normalized position. Enables. That it? Did I just have to press enable? Well, if we have this, we could just do virtual unit task, maybe a delay frame one. It. We're not sending an action here. I thought, oh, and update normalized position. Maybe there's some other delay or frame. Next frame. Tasks, switch to main thread. Because I assume it just needs one frame to like calculate everything. Yep. But the question is, go the step through. Okay. That's good. It's a small lag, so you don't really see the animation. Oh well, it's working as it should now. But the question is, should this should only happen on like awake, I think, but on enable, or like start, because start is after on enable, right? Error of execution unity. Yep. We have awake on enabled and a start down here. It's just gonna happen the first time, which is better. Because if you start scrolling in it, you might want to keep your scrolled place. Now it's at the start, if you scroll a little, go here, go back, we want it to be in this position. At least that's what I would like. If like, you go here, you go back. Yeah. We do it on the first startup. Only move active metals, horizontal scroll to the left on the first load. The of active metals. Good. Active metals. All the way to the left at start. So bug subscription pop up not showing. Uh, we've been going for 2 hours, 45 minutes. I'm going to take a small break here. Don't forget that we're giving away a game today. I think it's Dirt 5. Yes, it is. Type exclamation mark enter. I forgot to pin the message. That's probably why. I don't think my bot has posted it at all, has it? It has not. Why? Something we need to look into. Phone call. I'll be right back. Right. I was going to take a break, but then I got a phone call and I was like, I'll be right back. And then I thought it would be weird to not say that I'm going for a break, 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to do that right now. So see you all in a little bit. All right, we're back. Hello, Josan. How are you? Nice to see you again. Has been quite a while. How are you doing? Are you back from vacation? We're fixing bugs, and so I spent most of the summer reworking the journal in the game. It was a massive task. It took 3 weeks, but now, we're in a good place. So now I'm just fixing a few smaller bugs. Uh, okay. We have yeah, and also we have also added the subscription model that's gonna come now in this version. The journal thing that I fixed is gonna come next version, not the one we're releasing within a few days, because there is so much to test. All my colleagues were away pretty much all over July, so I've been working myself. But yeah, lots of things fixed. But this was probably the only time where I could have reworked it. If other people were working at the same time, would not have been possible. Did you have an early or late vacation? I had 1 week last week. I was on vacation. Did some hiking and stuff. And then I'm having 3 weeks in October for to go to Japan. So yeah, I still haven't had my vacation, like proper vacation yet. Let me just write to colleague. Uh, yeah, so that works. Next part is okay. You don't see your cached games in Duel. Yeah, that's true. We'll see you cached. Let's play as bot. Let's go back right away. 'Cause now we have that there. When we refresh, it's there. But I guess it's the first time you go there. But you shouldn't have any cached games then. Um, because if you go away, do something else, and go back, or like they're there. It might be that we need to actually load all the games from start. Yeah, let's check of this against the bot. Replay last move. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. So why doesn't it? I thought I fixed the replay last move. Let's go to that. Random kid screaming outside. Where was it? Mid game, mid screen pop up. Replay. No, that's not the mid screen. It's here. Replay. Last move. Oh, it could be depending on. Right. Right. Could do a launcher. Launch. It's gonna go in here. Load game. That is replay. Settings is replay. Wait. What was it? Was it settings? I want to. Oh, do we need to set it? Oh, I want to move to replay is larger than 0. Okay. Because here we do handle replay if we get in here. So that means that on launch, we do load game. Place existing markers. I want to move to replay. It's a show. I think the problem here with states to show is if going to handle replay, we're going to get in here. Right. Yep. Handle replay. We'll get in here. Is that ending state? Oh, so then we get into game over and we just show the end screen. It's current state and ending state, and that means if it's one of those two, or those two, all of those. So it's replay. Let's go back to this one because we have. I said this replay. So here, if multiplayer, what was it? It's current state and ending state. then and we add another state to replay. Let's see if that works. This could probably be calculated. Forgot, do you always work remote? Yes, I do. We do not really have an office since as one lives in the south of Sweden and the rest around the Stockholm area. Still an ending state? Is that because we said it? Yeah, it's probably. So we meet up a few times per year and do stuff together. If the data ending current state and ending state. Should do this. Public bool is state on ending state. State index. State is get state. No, okay, let's not do this right here. Let's do it like this instead. To replay. One. And if multiplayer data lost state, second to last state, yeah, we should probably have done what I wanted to do. This is an ending state, so like its current state, which is an dual game state. State is this, and need this then, and then we need to do if it's or if state index, or yeah. If game data null. Wouldn't that work? As a game data. Yeah, but why would this complain? So no turn. Yeah, we can just do that so it doesn't complain, but it's really weird. Oh well, get index, and then we can get here. Multiply data, data, is state and ending state, and then we do multiply data, state index, -1. I need to debug that and see that if we get in there. Because I'm not sure this should be -2. Because an ending state is initiated tie, yeah. We haven't verified it here. So but yeah, I always work remote and I really like it. Starting to look for office spaces to rent again. You don't like working from home? Or get out of your home from time to time? Yeah, I mean, it could be nice. What was I doing? Right, a replay move. Okay, so that apparently isn't. So let's see the states on this one. That'll be answered incorrectly. So maybe we should always replay 2 moves? Okay, so now just see if, yeah. Okay, so the problem is that, but the moves to replay is 2 or uh, hmm. Um, Okay, let's test a few more games. If they can. But yeah, I like work from home, so timed out. If I replay Lost Move here, can I beat a Lost Move? Their move? Doubt. Oh, well, yeah, was never gonna show it. If it's a timeout, we shouldn't have a replay. Hmm. So silly. Yeah, no, I really like being at home. It's like, um, it's kind of interesting. I really like socializing with people. However, I don't want to do it all the time. And climbing is my way of talking to people and socializing a lot. So that's kind of what I do, and then I'm done. Like it's enough for me. Okay, so replay Lost Move. It's timeout. So you climb a lot, right? Yeah, I did 2 times per week for a bit now, but I've increased it to 3 times per week. Replay Lost Move button. Object. Game object. Play Lost Move button. But yeah, climbing is fun. I've been injured for since like November, which is not fun at all. But it's starting to get back. I'm starting to get back into it. I'm still quite weak compared to how strong I was back then. But I was also doing it a lot and very yeah, I think I overdid it, and that's why I got hurt. Um, let's see. What am I doing? Right. Pop up. Here we need the replay Lost Move button. Because if I delete it, or delete, if I did disable it, they're gonna go back. Yeah, 3 times per week. So there's, if I no, because we don't enable it in the other cases. Is that it? Because it's the same pop-up. Um, we gotta do this. Okay. I would like to do it even more than 3 times per week, but I'm also trying to finish the Roblox game I'm working on. And I need to spend more time working on that. Look this one. We see the replay lost move. It's not here, but now it's back. Good. Good. Also, this is probably a problem. We can see the game here, but then let's go into settings and then we can do give up. That's gonna... Oh. Wait. Can you... Okay. Now this is not gonna show the lost move because... Okay. Need to write this. Or is it? Yeah, it should be because if we check the data, multiplayer data, game data states, so that's no good because people can like lose games, which is that they won. That's really weird. But let's do it's after 4, so let's do the giveaway. We're doing this. I'm gonna give people like 1 more minute. I'm giving away Dirt 5. If you wanna join in on the giveaway, type exclamation mark enter to join. And then we're gonna pick the winner. Nice that we get that working. Is a tie, then we should show the lost move. 1 show lost move. Yeah, all right. Let's close the giveaway and pick a winner. Let's turn on some clown music. Oh, let's go further down. Perfect. Let's spin. We got TNT, Miss, Dram, and Ottershine. Let's see who's gonna win. I should really automate this with random timings because now I need to press a button to start it, and I need to press a button to stop it, and Then it goes on for a bit. It would be nice to not have to like open up the window and everything, but I think it's gonna slow down any second now. It's passing mist. It's gonna go around to mist again, maybe. Oh, it's passing Ottershine, and it's gonna stop on TNT. Congratulations, TNT. You are WinRAR. And TNT is a... Thank you for the firework. Let's see where I have TNT. There we go. Mm-mm. And then I need to move this to my redeems. And delete that row, and we're done with that. Nice. Let's actually play this one, and then we do Disco Vision and 1985. High score. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I need to push this. Replay mode didn't replay lost move. Doesn't work. Remove replay on timeout. Replay button on timeout. Cool. But I'm feeling very tired, so I'm gonna call it here. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully more energetic. Slept some more. And I'm gonna go and take a power nap soon. I woke up at like 7:15 today, I think, or something. Tried to sleep more, but no, I went up at 7:30. I wanted at least one more hour, but doesn't always work out the way you want it. Let's head over to Clayman and say hello to him. Raid Clayman Dev. It's a climbing day, so we're gonna bye Ottershine. So it might stream a bit longer, like up until I'm going climbing, depending on if I feel like I have the energy or not. But I think Wednesday could be a longer stream. I'm gonna stream every weekday this week. So let's head over to Clayman and see what he's up to. Have a good one and bye bye.